Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome back to Thea, the Awakening. I have tweaked our gear yet again, and we're going to have to do it again soon enough. So, of the things that matter, for our witch, she's not very strong. She can't hold very much. So we're pretty specifically... Oh, I got some junk just queued up here, so we have things to work on to burn our resources, get free research points. We'll be crafting a bunch of just, you know, whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. For our witch, specifically, I'm after a silky vest. That would be great. One of these lighter gathering tools would maybe also be kind of really nice. And one of these magical Leshy's hair spears also maybe pretty okay. I don't know. Don't know about these. That's all. I didn't put everybody back to work. We need to, like, figure out what everyone's going to be doing. We need to figure out what everyone's going to be doing. What do I want everyone doing? Let's go check out our gathering situation. Let's throw some gatherers at just everything. Chibira has really good gathering now that she's all geared up. And she has a bunch of magical items too, so she has 4 magic on her own, plus the 3 for being in the village, so that's pretty cool. Getting an extra gatherer is awesome. I'm really happy about that. That was a great turn of luck for us. That was great. We're overkilling the ancient wood by a little bit. So I'd like to see if we can get closer to exactly 315. I think we can. Like that? There we go. There we go. I don't generally mind super overkilling things. We have so many gatherers hanging out here too. It doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, I generally don't mind it. I want to be a little more efficient since we have elven wood and ancient wood and other things that we want to get. That's all. That's good. We did it, everybody. We did it. Let's move you down here, put you on veggies, or herbs, so we can get herbs in 1 turn. Seaweed we don't need more than... I mean, we're already getting 1 bundle of seaweed a turn. Now we're getting 1.5. Do we have anybody else who's not working here? Yeah, lots of people, actually. And then these 3, we'll have them crafting. Sorry, we're doing this live, everybody. I was going to not worry about it, but then I realized we're going to pass a couple of turns here just hanging out. Just waiting for good stuff to happen. Waiting for crafting. Then I don't have to, like, bundle up a group of people, leave for 2 or 3 turns, and then come back to pick up more things. We're just going to do this. We're going to pass a couple of turns. We're just going to spend some time here. We have 1 research point we could spend. There's a Leshy's hair. There's a gathering tool. We still have lots of stuff queued up. That's fine. That's intentional. Some of our foods are limited. Like, we're only cooking, for example, 20 of a thing. And so I gotta maybe go back and micromanage our chefs a little bit.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up.
Hey.
But alas, grow up we must.
What do you know?
One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
This is a tough choice. I don't know what we need. What do we want? What do we have? What do we got going on? More crafters would actually be really nice. I would love... man, having like another witch would be good too. Having another witch would be really good too. We're gonna want more warriors soon. But we're okay for now because we got really good gear, and so that can help make up for not being a fighter. Just really, really good gear. And those spears that we're making are amazing. Hey, we still have 2 kids. That's exciting. Magic spear, high quality. A good quality magic spear. 16 piercing damage, 10 poison damage, and +1 magic. Oh my gosh, I didn't think it would actually happen. I'm so excited. Oh, we have that really good buckler, too. Man, we got so much stuff. We'll get another witch.
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage.
Okay. Now we can go back and gear people up. Sorry, we'll do this and then hopefully we'll be set for a little while. We also are going to build another building or two. 4 magic, 1 medical. You have 2 medical. 10 magic. How much is that is from your stuff? 2, 4. So she has 3 magic on her own, so Niluba's worse. That's okay. Luckily, we made 2 of those silky vests. Oh my gosh, and you can't equip things. I keep forgetting that. Oh, good quality spirit's lighter. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's not lighter enough. How much does this weigh? Oh, 68. Yeesh. 7. Also 7. Well, that's a bummer. We have 2 warriors, I think, who don't have the fast reaction bracelet. Yeah, Vaklava's the other one. We should be making another one of those. Everybody's still working on food. That's good. You guys are working on cooked greens, Bigos. There's the other Siren's bracelet. Will you get that in one? You'll get that in 1 turn on your own. We're out of spider silk for the gathering tools. What else is using spider silk? Do we have anything? No, we just used it making the 2 silky vests, I guess. Yeah, she can work on those. You can drop down here and work on the amber charms. Okay. We'll give Nislavka another... What do we need for Siren's bracelet? We need 1 more turn for Siren's bracelet. We'll just do that. Fine. Great. Okay, we gotta get some people moving around and doing stuff. Niluba, you have that. You can have one of these standard magic spears. She's stronger, so she can actually carry more stuff. Oh, the gathering tools, the dragon leather ones are ready. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was making those too. I've just been queuing up so much stuff. And I have not been... I wish you could, like, sort characters... Have, like, a view where you could sort characters based on a stat or something. So just see who has the highest gathering. And we literally have that. Viola Vlodzimira. I guess only for gathering and crafting we can do this. You should have a 5. Vlodzimira, you should have a 5. You do not. Okay. All right. Who's next? Dariush. He has a 5 already. Okay. We have 1 more of these to give out. Chibira or Yarostri. Either one of you. Chibira is the one that we just rescued. Yarostri is also magical. I kind of just grouped up some of these magical items. Like, whoever I gave a small amber charm to, concentration is piercing for magic, and it's +1 gathering, so these tended to go towards, like, our gatherers or our hunters. And then I would give them another magical trinket as well, because that is how things work. Let's give you the other magic vest, since we're not really making good use of that. Actually, that would maybe go to Repia. I don't know, you've got a lot of magic too. Never mind, that's fine. 4 armor, can we give that to you? Yeah, that's better. I would love to give her a gathering tool. We can just barely do that. Okay, that's fine. Bogufala is in real good shape. Who was it? Vaklava needed the other one? Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. This is great. I'm not going to give out all of these things right now. Oh, we have the 1 more gathering thing. I literally forgot who I was going to give that to. Was it Yarostri? I think so. He's an 11. Now he's a 12. The clay gathering tools we can probably just break down at this point. A lot of these things we can break down. I'm not going to worry about that. I just want to get going. I want to get people out on the road again. Oh, magic. Magic things. Let's give you magic. Let's give you different magic. I would like to give her concentration. Yeah. We'll do that. Maybe give her a gathering tool. Okay. So the witches have decent gathering. They can gather. They could go out in the harvesting party. They could hang out here in Storm Sanctuary and help get the ancient wood and the elven wood. Yeah, okay. We still have some spears to hand out. I'm generally okay with the shape our weapons are in. Yeah, you have a good one. You have magic. You're well equipped. We don't have any poor quality ones. Luckily our gathering is high enough that we haven't made any duds. We got a bunch of folks who just don't have things equipped. Yeah, I mean, I'll just give you stuff. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just take things. Everybody should just have stuff equipped, you know? Maybe not. Maybe not range damage if you don't do range damage. That one has gathering on it. One last check. Does everybody have stuff? I think everybody just has stuff now. I think we're good. I think we're good on stuff. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Feels good. Feels good. I want to be constructing... probably not the well. I don't really care about the well. It's kind of past being useful. The new pasture, was it? I think the pasture is what we want. I think we can make a real good pasture. Ah, we're cooking with all of our nuts, aren't we? No, maybe not all of them. 3 food plus 1 to attract human. Can't do this because we already have one. That's fine. Slavka, you're not going to work on whatever you're doing currently. We're going to build a new pasture. I think it was a few videos ago we looked at Watchtower also, and we could kind of make one that was just a tiny bit better. It was like the same but with 1 more sight radius or something. I might still do that. I don't know. This will bring in 3 meat per turn, 2 extra meat per turn. That's really good. So we'll do that. We'll take her 6 turns. That's fine. What's everybody else working on? Yeah, that removes our ability to cook seaweed cookies. That's fine. Gathering tools, small amber charms. Okay, alright, I like this. I like this a lot. We could also do another building. I'm seriously contemplating the meeting hall. Being able to get actual medics with the herbalist hut would be nice. The herbalist hut also provides passive healing in the village each turn, so you're less likely to die of wounds in the village. And it generates herbs. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. I think we'll go for the meeting hall. We're generating a lot of research points now, so I like this. If we're going to build the research, or the meeting hall, the research hall, whatever this is, if we're going to make it, what do we need? What do we want to do here? How are we building you? So, food, straw, or bones? The bones will give us a attract a thing chance. Yeah, +2 to attract demons. That seems really cool. The ancient wood is giving us a +4 bonus to these stats, so that is also really cool. We don't quite have enough. That drops those down to +2s. Drops those to +3s. We could go all in on attract beast. I don't know. Beasts are not as cool. And beasts are cool, don't get me wrong. But they're not quite as good as, like, you know, demons. Demons are also really, really rare. Which is why it's awesome to get them. Yeah, we'll do this. Meeting hall. I'll just queue that up. Let's maybe get everybody working on this. And by everybody, I mean all 3 of you. 2 of you. He'll start on the meeting hall, and then they'll join in when they're done with the pasture. They're going to be working on these for a while. That's fine. Nah, Repia can go back to work on other things. I changed my mind. I talked myself out of it. It didn't take long. Didn't take much. I know. But these are generating more research points in fewer turns for us, so we will do that. Good. Let's split up a group. What do we need? The reason I did all the building stuff just now, and that we looked at that first, is because I wanted to make sure we had all the resources we needed to make these buildings, and then we're good for a while. So coal is the thing that is jumping out at me that we're missing the most. I would also like to start investing in gemstones. Amber, diamonds are, you know, obviously the best. They're just the best, like you would expect. But rubies would be really, really nice. They're a fair ways up the research train. Train? Research tree? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's make a squad. We're probably going to make both teams. We're going to do the Thunderers and the Harvesters again. Thunderers. How many people do we have? 23. So a third would be 7. So 3 squads of 7, then we got a couple people left over for whatever we need to do. So for the Thunderers, we definitely want our heaviest fighters. We're going to want a witch. So of the 2 witches, ideally I'd like to have a couple of magic users. Just going to throw that out there now. Of our 2 witches, who would I like to bring with out on the field? I think a higher medical stat. So the way the medical stat works in this game, it helps with like healing wounds and death checks when somebody's in mortal peril, but only the highest medical stat helps. So if everybody has 2 medical stat, you're not getting the benefit of everybody contributing. It's one person having 2, that's it. So, yeah, you know, if you had a better medic, that would be cool. I think 2 is the highest anybody has so far. I don't think anybody has better. Let's grab warriors. I would like to have at least one of our hunters. 26 piercing damage. Yeah, I think we'll bring Nichislav. I think he has the lowest gathering stat, so he's less useful in the actual gathering group. So that's cool. We'll bring him along. We're not doing much gathering in this group. We're mostly hitting things. Snovit's been hanging out back home. Vaklava, I could go either way with you. You're a hammerer, right? Yeah. We want at least one hammerer. Hammerer. Let's bring Maudley Bolga. She's been doing good work for us. We're probably going to want a crafter. We'll bring Bogufala. 18 damage, 18 damage. She has higher magic. I kind of want to bring Fat Rat, but he's not going to be helpful in combat. Repia or somebody else who's stealthy would also be very good. That's 5. We can do 2 more. Honestly, the Goblin's pretty good. And I don't know, maybe we do bring one of the Gatherers. Gatherers have really good perception, which has been a stat that we've been lacking. We've been very notably missing perception. Yeah, probably. Viola. 7 gathering. She's kind of a warrior, though. She's kind of going to help keep the other squad alive. We'll bring these Navui. There's 7. Okay. We'll give them some food and some wood. 20 wood should be fine. It should be more than enough. I know the veggies are heavy, but you know, we have so many of them. You guys can have all the veggies you could ever want. We definitely want some medicinal herbs. We definitely will just take some seaweed. Again, heavy, but we have so much of it. We have so much. We have one kid that hasn't grown up yet. We could bring like some weapons and things just to hang out. Hold on to some weapons. Have them lying around for if and when we need them. Just bring a little bit of food variety for y'all. We're actually really low on Bigos, which is interesting. Alright, this is the main benefit of us having just been hanging out crafting for a while now. Seaweed cookies? Sure. You guys can have like 40 cookies. Okay. That's good. Let's take a look at the Thunders. Make sure they know. You guys are allowed to eat and cook and burn fire, wood, things, all sorts of stuff. I'd love to get to plus 10 for the extra movement, but that's fine. Faster healing is great. We have the least of this. Let's maybe not burn through the things that we have a low amount of food. And then we can turn them on if and when we need the extra healing. The extra damage and health and stuff is nice too. No, you know what? F it. We're gonna turn it all on. Turn it all on. That's great. Let's go back to Storm Sanctuary. I do want somebody working on... Oh, you're making the cookies. Yeah, and then you can drop down and work on the fruitcake. That's fine. Meat stew, polpetti. We're still working on those. Let's get... Oh, you are working on Bigos. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So that's one squad. We maybe have another person that we could give them if we decide that's what we want to do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We have enough people now that we can finally shift things around a little bit. So let's get the... Oh yeah, I forgot to use the new expedition. It doesn't... You can get there from the inventory thing and... It's fine. We'll use this screen this time. Okay, so this is going to be the harvesters. And they're going to be out there and they're going to be gathering stuff. So I want at least one of you. Does it matter which one? I don't think it does. You're probably going to want a warrior to keep you guys safe. Probably. We'll leave the other witch in town. We'll take all the... I actually don't know if I want to take the best gatherers. Snovit's a terrible gatherer. Vaklava's even worse. I think Snovit has a magic thing. No, I don't know why you have a point of gathering. We can give him a gathering tool, though. That's cool. Let me do that before I forget. He's a warrior. He has, like, infinite strength. Don't have a blessing or anything. Nope, that's good. We'll give you one of the heavier ones. Yeah, we'll give you the one that's made of clay. Can we just equip that now? Oh my gosh, we can equip it now. That's amazing. Hell yeah. I'm going to give them... Yeah, I'm going to give them a spare just in case something happens. Things can take your equipment, you can lose equipment and stuff. It can be bad. Okay, we want like 7-ish here again as well. So that's 4. 8 gathering, 14 gathering, 12 gathering. Yeah, we'll bring Vladimira. Probably a rostry. I don't want to take all the gatherers. Okay, here's the other question. Do we leave the witch here? Do we bring her along because she'll be more... Then we have magic in this group. We'll bring her with. We got magical fat rat and we got the magical pincanet hanging out here. Okay, I like this. I may still put somebody else in our Thunderer group. I don't know. I don't like the groups getting too big, especially because we do have hand limits on for challenges. Yeah, take that one too. We'll be making more. Alright, and harvesters are going to need... I have no idea how much wood. 20? 25? Something like that. They're not always going to be in places where they can gather wood. And in fact, I know that when we're going to go get coal, they're not going to be able to get wood there. Alright, meat stew. Yeah, you guys can take some meat stew. Take some pulpetti. Take some other meat stew. It's a different type of meat stew made with bird meat instead of regular meat, so it counts as a different food. Bigos, we're just not caught up on Bigos, which is amazing. Alright, that is a huge variety of food. I like it. I like it a lot. And they get some fruitcake. We have one more kid that hasn't grown up yet. I'm amazed we haven't gotten any elves and things to show up. Elves, demons, dwarves, orcs. The only thing we've had show up is the one goblin. That's it. And don't get me wrong, I love our goblin friend. I was expecting more, you know? I was expecting something different. Okay, that's good. Yes, I know. They will starve because the game does not realize that they do have food. Thunders, harvesters, supplies. You guys can just do everything. That's fine. They don't have any raw food with them. I am going to have them harvest raw food. And they'll be able to eat whatever they get. Okay, cool. So, coal. Coal, you do get wood, but you're not getting anything else. Got it. Unless we go over there. You can get veggies. That is not useful. If they're there, they can't quite get the food. Scale leather. Man, the coal is just in kind of crappy locations. Seaweed. They can go over here and get nuts. Yeah, let's have them get coal and nuts. It's a little dangerous. It's a little far, but that's the way of things. The Thunderers, I don't know what you guys are going to do. There's the Nomads here we can go interact with. I don't know how our speech situation is going to be with this group. I don't know how talkative they are. And then the last thing we got to do, we left a lot of people here, but that's because there's a lot of stuff to gather. And I do want to be gathering ancient wood. We can definitely slow down on vegetables. We cannot slow down on the regular wood. We're burning through that at a, frankly, at an alarming rate. Seaweed, we can probably skip out on that for a bit as well. I don't know, we don't need elven wood so much either. We'll have you just kind of bounce around and help wherever you're needed whenever one of our food types starts getting low. And by low, I mean below like 300. Relatively low. Low with air quotes around the word low. Wood in 1 turn, 2 turns for ancient wood. That's fine. It's slower than what we were getting, but you know, it's still really good. So yeah, this is a good use of our people. And then we have 3 people who are cooking food. What are we making? You finish seaweed cookies and then drop into the fruitcake. Meat stew would be nice. Pulpetti is good. Yeah, you can pulpetti your way into meat stew. That's fine. Our Pincanet's going to be slow at everything, but that's fine. And then you're working on Bigos. Cool. All of our crafts are on hold other than the food, because we're working on the pasture, which will bring in more meat, and then we can get more cooking happening. That's pretty good. Okay, I like it. Hopefully that's like the biggest amount of like administrative stuff that we're gonna have to do for a very long time. Oh, what is that? Those wolves? Yeah. Sure, but they're, I don't know. We're very strong. I'm not very scared of the wolves. You guys can't quite set up camp. That's a bummer. Okay. Yeah, let's go pay a visit to the nomads.
A group of nomads is traveling through these lands. They are a mixed group made up of all peoples of Easterlands.
We've done this before.
Passing by and mean you no harm. Our people have survived to get food. Yes, we always need food. We do not farm, and hunting, that is a shame. Perhaps.
Alright, well, I didn't want to trade my food for string. I mean, we might get like spider silk or something, but I forgot what it was. It's the same every time you talk to them, but...
A group of nomads is traveling. We are merely passing by and mean you no harm. Our
Tools, weapons, herbs.
Herbs. Wonderful. One always needs medicine on the road.
Sure,
Wonderful.
a better ranged weapon.
May the journey keep you safe,
Sure.
and may the road be ever clear, traveler.
Trading herbs is interesting because it trades food that has herbs as if they are also just herbs. So we lost only 5 actual herbs of our 30, and then just random other stuff too. What are you? Bad quality. That sucks. It's heavy and it's going to be a lower stat. I don't like that at all. Better than that stupid hole singer that I just don't even want. Rep, yeah. Oh, I meant to unequip that from you. It's fine. We'll take that when we go back. You don't need that either. Who has our highest gathering here? Let's get rid of some of these. Not get rid of them, but just unequip them. It's been fun not having this group able to gather. It's been an interesting, different experience. Alright, well, full retreat. It's fine. Just in case we run into the orcs again. Also, somebody else can make use of the Mithril Ancient Wood Crafting Hammer set. Vaklava, you don't have anything. I mean, she doesn't need much to actually get, you know, to work on what she's doing. 5, 6. Oh yeah, the high quality one. I wish we had more of those. That was so lucky that we got that. Everybody else should have 4 gathering. Sorry, last check. 4 or 5. 5 is also good. We just gave you the tool. Okay, so she should be one-shotting the bigos. Oh yeah, she could almost cook 2 in a turn if we didn't have realism turned on. Anything else? Nope. Okay, false start. Here we go. Let's get them moving around again for reals. Maybe we go deal with the undead ruins down there. Are there any other things kicking around on the map? There's a graveyard. Yeah, our divine quest, we haven't started that. Yeah. Let's start doing questing stuff that we can't do right now. It's fine. We'll do it next turn. Harvesters, you guys can just hunker down. It's fine. Just ignore the wolves. They're very good dogs. If they come close, you can try to pet them, maybe. Just be careful. Okay, I'm only gonna have one person work on the wood. You know what? Let's have Snovit work on the wood, because then he's every 2 turns. I don't know, we don't want to be carrying around like 1,000 wood or something, that's just silly. But this will slow our wood consumption by a fair bit. We're getting 3.5 wood per turn, we're burning wood 1 per turn, so we're gaining 2.5 wood per turn. That's fine. For a little bit. That coal is going to be amazing. Those nuts are going to be really good for us too, since we're cooking like seaweed, fruitcake, and other weird things. Alright, Thunderers, to the graveyard. Ooh, what is this? Undead?
As you explore the land, a long shadow covers the sun for a moment. When you try to take
again, really? Again? Really? Why, game? Why? Why? She's not going to be very helpful here. Oh, really? Ugh. That's my trick. Cheaters. Yeah, we'll just do that. Just load everybody up there. Question is, do I want to play any of you, or do I want to just counter offense? I think I just want to counter offense. 7, 7, 7, 13. So the 8 will probably be helpful. You also are our first actioner. Oh, because we have a hunter in the group. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's exciting. Oh, I like that a lot. I just did not even see that. Okay. Yeah, we'll counter an offense. So they're probably going to play the other one, so you're not going to get to counter offense. Oh, maybe you will. Haha, just kidding. Let's do that. Hell yeah. That's a bummer. Okay. Oh, she does 21 damage, so not enough to kill. Repia is not very useful. Yeah, I kind of want another person in this group. I would love to give them another warrior or something. Interesting. The other option is shield ally, which would negate a hit from somebody. And the fact that we're all bunched up in the middle here is awful. Yeah, I don't feel super great about this. Is this 8 damage going to be useful? It could be. We're going to shield ally. And then Boggyfalla is basically down here to just soak up some damage. Hopefully things will attack her. She should take about half the damage. Alright, that was a terrible spread. That was the worst. Okay, she's gone. That was the worst possible spread of damage that we could have done. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Mother Bogga's toast. We're not going to outrun it. We're going to get cursed again. Gosh, darn it. We do just need more strong people. Why does this event keep happening? This is what, the 3rd time that we've had it, and just in the last like 2 or 3 videos? This is crazy. Um, 8 damage doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. Man, he almost has enough to just kill it. Okay. Counter offense. Probably just get closer. I don't know. We need to just do damage. I'm not really sure what else will work here. That's unfortunate. Nichislav, you're low level. You scrub. Please attack Nichislav. Dang it. Dang it. That's terrible. Okay. Alright, well. That's fine. That's bad. Dang it. Okay, we lost. We're gonna get cursed. We're gonna get cursed. We're gonna be so cursed. It's gonna be terrible. Just, where's the fast forward button? Just do it all. Yeah, uh-huh. I know. Come on, please. Okay.
You tried to run, but the black smoke was faster. There are those among you that are not easily broken.
Okay, willpower is good. Curse of Darkness is terrible. Again. What is this? Unliving corpses and skeletons? That's not too bad.
The whole land is the tremors.
Okay, good. No kids fell into any earthquake holes. Oh my gosh, Topiax again? Let's go check out the graveyard. Hey, we finished a pasture. That's cool. I want to go see how long it's going to take to build the meeting hall. 11 turns! That's still very long. It knocks 2 turns off of it. Yeah, every little bit helps at this point. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess. I'm happy with that. Okay, graveyard. Just like a random graveyard that we saw a million years ago and we have never checked out. So let's check it out.
You discover the remains of an old graveyard. In the center, you see the burnt-down ruins of what could have been a place of worship, likely belonging to immigrants from the Westerlands, as it is not the custom of your people to build such places. You search the graveyard, and among much rubble and forgotten gravestones, you discover a perfectly preserved crypt with some elvish writing upon it. The lid is secured with iron-clad hinges and silver chains.
Okay. I'm assuming we have like high enough intelligence to read the inscription or something. I don't know. We'll read it. Sure. Elvish? Sure.
You can read some of the Elvish. A soul of a damned beloved rests here. Beware his love's damned power perverted by darkened blood. The rest of the writing is gone.
Silver chains, iron hinges. This place is practically a gold mine. Open the crypt. Or take the metals from the crypt, but don't open it. Let somebody else deal with cleaning up our mess. Look for other symbolism, because this isn't obvious enough yet.
Considering the silver chains, the grave, and the inscription, you suspect a striga of some kind may lay within. Different people call these creatures by different names: strigoi, vampires, and the such. The striga is not only bloodthirsty, it is known to devour your insides too. Worse yet, it is said that the creature's only link to its lost humanity is the love it once bore, and so it haunts its former loved ones and their bloodlines for eternity. You did not think the Elvenkin could become one, but who knows?
Alright, let's pounce on the vampires as soon as we take all the silver chains away.
You open the crypt and walk in knowing you'll face a fiend. You charge in before it can surprise you. From the shadows steps out a deformed creature, tall yet twisted in knots, its skin dried out and flaking, its veins exposed, empty, yet strangely palpable, its eyes red-shot with hunger, and its mouth filled with rows of razor-sharp teeth and long protruding fangs.
Kill it! Hey, look at that. We got some iron and some silver. Silver is really nice. Ooh, 8 deformed bats. These are just fodder. 2 strigas are going to be fairly tough, and the 1 striga master is the thing we need to worry about here. Oh, we took some wounds from running away from the shadow giant. Or should I say failing to run away from the shadow giant. Hey, there's the Striga Master. 9 life leech, 26 blunt damage. Whew. You are a sturdy, sturdy boy. And you're also very, very dead. Because, look at 13 poison. Wow, you're so dead. You're super dead. Oh, and of course you do 17 damage. Let's get Repia down there. I mean, the Striga Master's toast. Uh-huh, they're gonna be doing that crap. Got it. Great. We have no first action abilities. Well, our witch is gonna die. Oh, why, game, why? Confused 3. Man, I just hate everything. Everything is terrible. There's another Striga out there somewhere too. Alright, well, we kind of have to confuse this one. Yeah, I don't know. We'll give you a bunch of damage. I don't know what else to do. We could counter a tactics card, but eh. 26. Okay, it has 4 health. It's just gonna be super dead. Yeah, we'll just kill it outright. Sure. Yeah, we'll just do this. And now the enemy gets to play like all their cards. They have so many cards. Man, that's such a bummer. She's gonna take exactly the 24 damage that she had in health. And we're not gonna kill the Striga, so we're gonna let somebody else die too. That's lovely. Okay, Repia's not gonna die. Hey, Gotrol! Coming in with the big vampire kill at the end. I didn't think you were gonna do it. I didn't think anybody was gonna do it. I thought we were just gonna wait it out. Alright, well that one's gone. That one's dead. Sure. We'll get the goblin up front there for the big, big damage. That was good. He recovered a little bit of health.
You have defeated the Striga.
Oh.
In the coffin, you discover a full set of armor, shield, and weapon that must have belonged to the damned. But alas, much of it is rotten away.
Ooh.
Still, the silver chains alone are worth much.
Ooh. 14 damage and a one-handed axe. That's so cool. 10 blunt damage and 3 attractiveness. Very attractive. We got 3 more rubies. That's something. The game lied. There is no shield. The mithril and the rubies are great. The tooth shot is amazing. 11 range damage. The original tooth shot was said to be made out of dragon's tooth. Its smaller replicas may not be as grand, but tradition has them made from the bones of slain beasts. And that's a minus, 19 wounds. She's going to be in negative health. Pretty far in negative health too, right? No, she's at exactly 0 to 20. Did she already have a wound? Did we get 20 wounds? I'm so confused. I thought we just saw 19. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. She's exactly going to just be dead. We can't get to the herbalist hut either. If we move... Alright, well... We're at the end of our movement. We're just going to hang out there. We're going to hope that she doesn't die. And, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with a cliffhanger. Thank you all for watching, everyone, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're going to pass the turn. Okay, can we make it to the herbalist hut? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6? Thunderers, can we... We'll break camp and find out. Ooh, we can do it. We have enough food and probably enough wood that we can... We can maybe do the challenge. I don't know. I forget how much wood she asks for. Is it 20 wood? Or is it only like 5 wood and 20 food or something? I don't know. I'm actually going to end it here, though. We will try to heal next time. Keep our witch alive. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.